Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Sworn, the action roguelike that could. And as of the time that you're watching this recording, chances are the playtest is actually over, I'm afraid. It ended on March 31st, but I'm recording as much as I can ahead of time because I'm having fun. I like the game, actually. Hoping to squeeze in a couple runs per video for what I can. And then, of course, I'll be checking out the game when we do get more of it in the future. So we're going to take out the monk. We're going to use the mace to start ourselves off to get warmed up here. Paladin's weapon capable of bashing enemies at melee range or smiting them from afar. And we got Storm Call, summon lightning strike to strike an area repeatedly. Don't worry about my words here. Okay, so why don't we check this out on the dummy real quick and see what we got going on here. So there's the light attack. It actually hits pretty hard, I gotta say, right? That's the heavy attack, interestingly. And the spell... Okay, so it's kind of just a lingering AoE, but it's very small, I gotta say. But I guess it could deal a lot of damage, right? Oh, you know what? It's probably a good combination, kind of like with the whirlwind thing. Where the ignite, right? Because it lingers and deals a bunch of damage. It probably gets empowered by all the ignite. So I guess if we see that god offered, we can nab her, I suppose. Same thing with the heavy attack, maybe, but maybe not as pronounced if I were to guess. I'm noticing that the light attack here, whenever you do like a dash right before, it always winds up being sort of like a smash downward. Okay, so the two gods, Luch, the Hand of Fate, and Beira, the Frozen Witch. Beira, we know, is a flat damage increase, so it would do okay, I think, on the spell, probably. I don't think it would be amazing on the attack, because the attack isn't that fast. We haven't seen much of Luch, anyway. Your light attack is stronger and can critically hit, plus 35% damage. Okay, why don't we just kind of go with that? Something kind of vanilla in that way. I would love to get the Ignite God going. I believe that is Titania. But yeah, for now, we'll stick to the kind of the light attacks. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I've done a good portion of the skill tree. I had a couple runs in between this recording. Just with some friends and stuff, you know. They didn't want to be on video, I'm afraid. Can you believe it? I mean, well, actually, I kind of knew it. It's not that they didn't want to be on video. They didn't want to basically be ignored by me, I guess, while in the video. Okay, let's bonk the big guy here. You're summoning stuff. Oh, that's going to blow. You're dead. Dunzo, dunzo, dunzo. Okay, lovely. Well done. So we can power up our attack boon, or we can get Badba, the Dark Omen. I'm pretty sure they are the backstab god. Do we want a backstab? How does the spell and heavy attack work for a backstab, you gotta wonder? More boons equals more fun either way, though. Your dash leaves behind a shade. Yeah, I just don't know if these backstabs are really going to work, right? Definitely not reliably. I guess I'll do the shade one here. I guess we'll take money from this. I don't know if how much we need it. We earn money by completing rooms quickly, and it looks like that's made sort of a big difference in how much money I generate in the middle of a run. So I often don't end up needing really any money. Or especially like later on. We kind of need to get a few boons going, it seems. Okay. I keep thinking like I can backstab with everything a little bit. That's sort of just like what I'm inclined for. What is this? Bloody tree. Have I seen this? Oh, I think I have looked at it. Blood dripping from a strange tree. As you approach it, a twisted-looking fae emerges, extends its hand to you. Are you lost, my dear? I can grant you power. Abhardarich could always use more children. Recover 1 health on kill, a minus 50% max health curse. So you could take this. Why don't we try it out? And we'll try removing the curse, because the game has methods to do so. That's actually the main reason I think I'm going to take it. I don't think we actually, quote-unquote, need it per se. It's I mean, I think per kill is not a strong enough buff to make it worth it, personally. I don't think I would take that as a way to increase our quote-unquote power, normally. If it was per hit, it would be a different story. You notice there's still an exclamation point, but I guess it doesn't mean anything. Okay, let's head this way then. Probably just gonna power up the common attack we got going on. Whoa, buddy. Ah, dash wasn't quite up yet, I guess. Get those spells out there. Well done, very quick. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to increase that. I don't think I want to increase the shade damage, really. Seems unreliable, right? Let's get that going on. We're at 60 at 68. Aha, remove some of your curse. So it just says minus 50. So I'm kind of curious how that works. And then we're just back to max out. Okay. We're just back to full. Okay. Well, there you go. Spells deal more damage, take reduced damage. Okay, so yeah, that does make that trade incredibly worth it. Of course, we got lucky that it got offered so shortly afterwards, but still, it's probably worth carrying around for a little bit, even, right? Even if you don't know how soon you're going to be able to get rid of it. Come here, treasure goblin. I think they just dropped money for us or something. I would consider it worth. I see money over here, too. Okay, we don't need health. We'll take the banner. Banner just kind of gives you 2 random rewards. Could be money, could be palms, could be boons. Seems like one, at least one is always a boon, as far as I can tell. Okay, whoa, buddy. Damn it. Waited too long in that dash. Got him. Let's see. Do we want to palm the attack again or get more backstabby stuff? I guess more backstabby stuff. Heavy attack and backstab. Your backstabs inflict bleed, so I don't currently backstab those, so it's interesting this is being offered. We have the shade thing. Add max stacks of bleed, enemies hemorrhage. You can backstab by hitting an enemy from the side. I guess I'm gonna take the heavy attack one, right? I guess they consider the dash... Shade, a living shadow that strikes at the nearest enemy can backstab. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense then. This is the shop. We can go there since we got lots of money to spend. Let's see, we got max health. We got a lot of money. More backstab crap, I guess. Ugh, 15% move speed. Really weak, huh? I don't want to put backstab on the spell very much. I guess I'm going to take deadly precision then. We got a lot of money. We can afford all of this. Why don't we power up Lucky Touch still for now? Because that's clearly our best boon. We get the max health. Your spell inflicts venom. I don't think that's great here. It does hit multiple times, but it's not that rapid. Heal at the end of each room for 6. Your companion is a brood mother. Guess I'll take the companion out of those. I don't think we need the healing, right? I think that's safe to say. So our spell is currently empty still. So if I happen to be behind an enemy, I guess I can try to backstab. Of course, I got hit by like every single move that guy just did. Bonk. Light attack appears to be doing the most though there. Lots of grail water there. Lovely. Is that regular health or max health? I think that might actually be max health now that I think about it. We are low on money, but we tend to earn a lot of money also. So I think we're just gonna do max health here. We're gonna be like crazy tanky here then. Whoa, buddy. Just start swinging, huh? Yeah, I feel like the first few runs I was really strapped for cash, but then the skill tree kind of made it significantly easier to earn money. We get money for completing rooms quickly. Oh, come on. Dosh. It was indeed max health. We also get money from pots like that on the regular. You don't need to remove any more curse. Light attack deals more damage. Might kind of be nice, honestly. Won't let me buy it. I had this problem in co-op too, and I don't know why. Where it won't let me buy an item. Yeah, it seems to be just a random issue. I'm not certain what's going on there. Well, I guess I don't really want another palm that badly. Why don't we head this way? Is this going to be a survival room? Survive the onslaught, 45 seconds. That explains it. Dosh. I mean, I got that phrase. I learned that phrase from video games. I've learned many a phrase from video games, as you can imagine. It's made me a more worldly person, maybe, even though I've never left the country. Any guesses as to what? I'm gonna tell you what game it is, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I think you're gonna get it wrong, because I think there's a more common game that uses the term dosh that most people are gonna assume. But mine is, I wouldn't call it obscure, but it's probably not the most popular option. I'm gonna guess. Let me see. All right, let's get more crit stuff, I guess, finally. What do you got in here now? Spell is stronger, can critically strike. If you take damage while you have at least $20, you lose $20, but gain 50% damage resistance. Your fortune constantly increases. Fortune per second plus 5 increases critical hit damage by 1% per stack consumed on critical hit. Oh, that's kind of fun. Increases critical hit damage by 1% per stack. That's kind of all right, I think. I don't know if it's really the best option, but we're gonna do it. All right, so the game is actually Killing Floor. There was some voice acting in it where they used the term dosh to describe money, and I don't think I had ever heard it before that. Kind of like an old school zombie survival game, I guess, from way back in the day. I guess it's not even that old, but I don't know. What is considered old nowadays? Like, what's an old game? If someone says, oh, wow, that game's old, what year does it need to be exactly? Is 2010 old? I think it is. I think 2010's old. I think 2010's old. I said it. Let's push it ahead a little bit. What about 2018? Nah, no way, right? No shot. That's not old yet. That's still fresh, kind of. Ow. I'm gonna call that still fresh. Anything before 2000 at this point, you might as well just call ancient. And that's coming from someone, I still play like some of those games on the regular too, but they're ancient. They are indeed ancient. I'm noticing this waterfall over here. Is it special? Apparently it is not special. I was hoping it would be special. Yeah, I was just playing some like Game Boy Advance games recently, actually. On emulation. Ah! I mean, I have like a Game Boy Advance with games on them and stuff, but I don't want to have to actually get out. I don't even have the SP or anything. I don't want to have to actually get out the Game Boy Advance and try to play on that rickety old screen nowadays. This stuff holds up, baby. Well, does it hold up? It kind of holds up, baby. More backstab crap or venom. Give me more backstab crap just because we have so many of them already. After killing an enemy, briefly gain invisibility. Your shades now throw knives instead of slashing with swords. They also deal more damage. Okay. That's from the dash there. Lovely. Well done. Let's see. We don't need money. Oh, look at the fortune still going up. Does it carry over between rooms? It was in the 180s. Could you like one hit a boss? It does not carry. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, I understand why it doesn't, but it would have been funny. Yeah, I tried to recently start another Golden. I haven't played Golden Sun since I was a child, but everyone talks about those games so fondly. I was like, you know what? It's time to reviz, baby. And I didn't realize, I don't know at the age in which I played them, how much I understood that they take a lot from the Dragon Quest games. At least at first glance, I haven't gotten very far. But I do remember there's like djinns or something. I forget the phrases they use really, but yeah. I do remember there was some cool, unique stuff about it. I'm not making good use of the heavy attack, so I think I'm just going to power the dash here in this instance. Let's chop it up. Let's see. Are we almost done already? Is this the final B? I think it might be the final B. What do you got from us? Your spell inflicts venom. Your broodmother and brute spiderlings deal more damage. You begin each room with 3 spiderlings. Give me the spiderlings. Let's see what we got here. Leona. Oh, this is the weak god, right? I haven't seen this god that much, honestly. Embrace Void, become death. Your spell is stronger and inflicts weak. Take less damage from all enemies. Once per room, when you take lethal damage, you instead survive with 1 health. I guess it's finally time to empower our spell there. So still no duos. I don't even know what it's required to get any of these duos, but we're going to be able to squeeze another run in here. Don't worry. It is Sir Gawain, Butcher of the Whirl. Whoa, buddy. Okay, I should probably lock onto you so that I can get these spells more reliably. Okay, you're locked on to make it easier to make sure that I always land the spell in the right place. And badonk, badonk. There we go. Gawain, go down, baby. It was pretty smooth, you know? I feel like I didn't even do anything that, like, synergistic. I guess that curse thing we did worked out really well, so that would be really strong to take in a normal run. Probably too strong, to be honest. Wow, I earned a lot of Grail Water, I gotta say. I think I took some things to make it so we earn more Grail Water, which probably makes sense. Gain a 10% chance that rooms will contain a breakable pot with crystal shards inside. Crystal shards. That's okay, that's the purple stuff we don't need. Challenge shrines give 10% more. Yeah, actually, like, none of these are really useful. I don't need any of that stuff. I have no use for those things anymore in the game. So I guess we'll get the things that make it more likely to get powerful boons, I suppose, here. Get more epics. Okay, we'll start there, I guess. I can't really make the game give me more duo boons, apparently. Let's take the monk, is that right? The monk back out, but we're going to change it up. We'll take that with the magic staff. Deals devastating damage at a range. We'll try out Arcane Turret. Summons a turret that fires magic bolts at your enemies. Now, Andy mentioned this spell and really liked it. Oh, wow. So this is that's actually the light attack, interestingly. So it is indeed very long range. Very slow, too. So this is the heavy? It does deal damage. Oh, you can charge it, and then it gets, like, super loud. It also makes the area much bigger. Okay. Okay. Apparently that actually happens if you just try to spam it. Not if you make it big. So 163... interestingly, that's like a lot. At full charge, that's a lot. Okay. The spell does indeed summon a turret, deals 49. And then you can have all 3 down at once. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. Let's get the run started and get going. See how we do here, huh? There's some cool ideas in here. The turret actually takes a pretty long time to come out. Oh, right. We have range. Kind of forgot. So while enemies are spawning, that's probably a good time, right? I'm gonna have to lock on. That's a good time to charge up our heavy attack, right? So we got crit and we got poison. Nothing we do hits very rapidly. You could put the poison on the turrets, though. I'm thinking you could put the crit on the big heavy attack and see how that works. Let's put... hopefully, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's put this venom on the spell, I suppose. All right. More groundwater. Let's go. Hoping to get some different stuff here. We haven't seen Gog Magog very much, the giant or whatever. Okay, let's get the turrets out. Let's get bonked easily. Is that it? I was gonna say. Can't be it. Oh my god, those turrets last a long time, too. I'm getting hit by everything, though. Like, I think the one from the very start of the room was still there. Interestingly. Golden hand. What is this? Come across a strange statue made of pure gold. Seems to be inviting you to touch it, but something about an eerie glimmer gives you pause. Okay, I kind of remember this. Yeah, we'll take the money for the health. I don't know if we really need it, but it's just not that bad, right? That curse. Now, are they really gonna change curse at all in the future, I wonder? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm kind of just putting down all the spells for now. Damn, those turrets pop off pretty good, huh? Meanwhile, I kind of hate our light attack. Honestly, it's just super slow. Liana, Mother of Banshees. That's the weak one. The one that applies weak, I should say. You want to go further into poison, maybe, instead? Let's see what we got. Okay, so we can stack more bile. Applying a stack of venom to an enemy at max stacks will shoot bile at another nearby enemy. That could be okay, I think. So the turrets are going to apply the poison. And hopefully we'll stack up pretty quickly most of the time. I don't have to aim this or anything. Max stacks, I think, is like 10-ish or something. I'm not positive, though. But yeah, the turrets kind of don't seem to despawn as far as I can tell. Well, okay, they started to... Oh, okay, so maybe you can only have 3. I was thinking they last forever, but it actually kind of seems like you can only have 3. Okay, so that might not be as great as I first thought then now. Oh, come on, how did that get me? Okay, I'm just gonna kind of relax there for a second. Got a lot more money now. Come on, I'm gonna get that pot. Let me see. Do I want to power up the spell? Nah, I kind of just want more boons. More boons are more fun, you know? I don't know. You could make it so more venom, like, starts going there. Oh, what kind of a room is this? Destroy the crystals quickly. Why don't we spread our turrets this time, huh? Oh, of course, they put one, like, as far away as possible. Oh, I think I already lost one. It's not more than one. Okay. Bonk. Come on, dude. Did my turrets despawn? Kind of looks like they did. Looks like they do eventually despawn. I'm struggling with that right now. Woo! Hello. You the last enemies? Kind of appears that way. Okay, that was kind of rough. I got hit a lot. I got $200 from that. That's so much, but I have no use for it. Liadna. Heavy attack is stronger, inflicts weak, 36% more damage. I feel like 36% is just not enough. You know, you compare that to some of the other things offered in the game, it just doesn't feel very good, I think. But maybe it's the way to go. Reduces enemy damage. Yeah. What do the soul missiles do? Projectile that inflicts weak? I mean, that just sounds straight up better. So there are the little missiles. I mean, it's very small. You got any health for sale? I feel like you don't usually sell health here. Light attack deals more. Spell deals more damage. I have so much money, I should probably do that. I don't think giving ourselves more mana really does much, right? Because you can only have 3 turrets at a time. Now, sometimes I think that they're there when they're not. Okay, hello, my friend. Come back. I was gonna hit you. Oh, damn, I'm taking the damage. Dude, stand still. Oh, dang, that was it? Okay, kind of surprised by that, actually. More friend? Move faster, more mana, remove some curse. It's kind of a waste of money, but I guess I'll take the reduced damage too, just because we have so much money. It seems. I might as well get rid of the curse, right? I'm probably not going to be able to spend all the money. Anyway. Do 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 do. Bonk. Big heavy attack there. Why is that going so fast? Don't complain, Dan. All right, more poison stuff? Sure. Oh, we got a duo boon. When an enemy with venom dies, it spreads the stacks to the nearest enemy with weak. Let's go. Contagion. Okay, so we want to, I don't know. I guess basically just apply more weak and poison, right? That's really all there is to it as far as I can tell. Not much else to say there, I think. Let's get one of these out. Make sure we dash through. Oh, come on. I was trying to put down my last spell. Okay. So I only apply weak with our dash. Damn it. Still went okay. I'm definitely taking more damage here. I think it's the spell that... Sorry, I think it's the weapon I don't love. The spell's fine with the turrets, right? I think it's the weapon I don't love, though. It does have range, and I'm probably not treating it that way enough, if I were to guess. The spell is definitely super slow. Like, you're paying for the versatility of it with how long it takes to cast it. Oh my god, dude, stand still. I can't get it. You, come on. All right, give me another turret. Are we done? Thank God. Crack those pots. Visit the shop, got lots of money. Plenty of money. Let's see. Well, that's max health. We don't need the meta currency. That is the third one. This is the frozen stuff. Light attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Heavy attack stronger and inflicts chill. That's really bad for the heavy attack because it's flat damage increase. Pretty bad. Companion is an Arctic Hare. I think the companion is the only one that really makes sense there. Gog Magog. Heavy attack is stronger and inflicts stagger. 29% more damage. Very little still too, I feel. Start each room with a stack of damage shield. I guess it's epic, which is convincing me to take it, I guess. I don't think it's actually amazing, though. That's for sure. I don't think 29% is just enough, really. Most of the time. I feel like we talked about this in the run with Andy about stagger and everything. And he was mentioning afterwards that, you know, we might be able to work together to make sure enemies get staggered and stuff. And like that could be actually be a part of it. Woo. Okay. 41.49%, 44.35%, or not percent, 44.35, or more Arctic Hare damage. What's getting used the most? What's going to get the most value here? It's kind of hard to say. It's hard to watch the Arctic Hare to see how well it's hitting enemies. This doesn't make it more enemies more weak or anything for the duo boon. The best thing for the duo boon would be find more ways to apply venom, I think, or weak. So I guess it's going to be Mighty Strike there. We can get back a little bit of health if we do this doodad here. There we go, baby. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, there's so many enemies, though. Gotcha. I don't even know if I got back health out of that. All right, more Grail water. Grail water. Let's try to get over here, start charging as soon as possible. I know that doesn't get the spells out quickly, but kind of enjoying the heavy attack here. Maybe I put down the boon too quickly. Okay, but the sound effect is like I don't know if that translates into the recording well, but it gets louder and louder the more often I hit the button for it. But it's just funny at this point to me. Tormenting others is a part of the pleasure, maybe sometimes. Okay. Ow. Come on, bonk 'em. Do they attack the turrets or something? Can the turrets get destroyed? It doesn't look that way from what I can see. Okay, what do you got for us? More ice, more poison? Yeah, more poison, right? Your attacks which inflict venom have a chance to spawn a spiderling. Increase the range of bile. Oh, I see. Yeah, plus 4 meters. Oh, I understand. Let's take the spiderling thing, though. Which I assume, yeah, spiderling, short-lived spider that bites enemies to inflict venom. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, range of bile, it just sounds like too specific and probably does not worth it most of the time, right? Okay, badonk. 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 More heavy attack, please. Thing is, this is actually good for groups of enemies, but it's not going to be as good against the bosses, right? Applying a stack of venom to an enemy, a max axe will shoot bile at another nearby enemy. Yeah, that one's less good, right? I think we could say. Bile, toxic projectile that applies venom on hit. Might as well empower the spell here, I think. I don't feel like this build really did a whole lot. This is definitely not as strong as the previous run, I'm gonna say. Doesn't feel as strong, at least. Light attack inflicts venom. Whenever an enemy affected by venom dies, has a chance to spawn a spiderling, which is very similar to another one we got. I can't even look at it, really. Not easily. I think we might as well apply more venom. We're not gonna kill any enemies, really. Or at least not very many for more spiderlings. So I think we just take the light attack venom there. Now, how does the stacks of venom work in these instances, right? Probably not conducive, right? It's actually not conducive even in Hades, I would say. Where whatever the latest stack is what overwrites whatever you have, even if you had a stronger stack going on. So I did see a turret get destroyed there. Where is he? Okay, he's doing the ring. Ow, shot me. Let's make sure we have all of our turrets out. Just stand out of range and apply the venom. Let all of our friends do all the work, basically. Done. Ah, run! Okay, we're fine though, right? We're fine. All right. There we go. I'll show you what we spend our grill water on, I suppose. Victory. Let's see. I think we just take more boon stuff. Actually, we could just take weapon damage up here. A lot of the missing stuff is just not great, but this is base weapon damage. I guess I should take. The rest on that tree is just all move speed for some reason. Let's see. That's legendaries, but it's too expensive. So I guess I'll take rare bonus. Yeah, a lot of what's left is just nothing really astounding. We don't really need more gold. That's for co-op, so it's not very meaningful, huh? Drop fairy ember on death. Shrines give more rewards. Yeah, none of those are actually great there, I would say. All right, I plan to do at least one more video on the game. Hope you all are enjoying it, but make sure you let me know if you are in the comments. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.